Bethel University is known for its academic excellence and elite amenities. The college is part of a rich history of Mishawaka. Here to tell us why this college is so special is Terry, the Associate VP of Adult, Graduate, and Extension Studies. Good morning, my friend.
Good morning. Good to see you again.
It's so good to see you, too. So nice to have a familiar face here. So we were talking off camera. How long have you been with Bethel?
Yeah, it's been 24 years now, and just time flies, and but it's been great.
And you guys have just grown. So how have you seen the transition from Bethel College to Bethel University?
Yeah, well, one of the main differences for us is that having the nomenclature of university acknowledges that we do have graduate programs, but also that we have a lot of international students coming to the campus now. So it's a rich, diverse campus, and that's fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And so you actually are a part of the adult, or in charge of, like, the adult programs that are there.
Yeah.
Why is it important for someone that wants to go back to get their degree to come and talk to Bethel? What can you offer somebody?
Yeah, well, we were very early to the online space and adult ed with our organizational management program. And the cohort attentive model is very student focused. And so we feel like we're meeting a need out there for people who are already living the life they love and want. And going to a campus, even ours, is not an option. And so they want to do online or distance learning.
Well, and I think, too, that, you know, maybe somebody started a degree, right? And then life happened for whatever reason, and they didn't get the opportunity to finish it. And you guys offer that opportunity for them to come and finish that degree. And I was looking at it, it's like 15 hours a week.
Absolutely. It's very friendly to your schedule. And so I was just talking to an adult student yesterday. She's in her late 20s, got started in a nonprofit work that she loved, but needed a degree for her to move to the next level. And so she just graduated this week and got it done, and just teary-eyed on the phone with me, just saying thank you for the way that the team, and we have a great team of people that walk with the student through FAFSA, through all the levels of getting into college and completing it.
Well, speaking of FAFSA, so you do have things that you can offer people, like, don't think that I can't afford it.
Right.
You guys have ways to be able to help people, correct?
Yeah, we're not the cheapest program, but we're also able to get a lot of financial aid from the government for people in need. And I had a gentleman from Kalamazoo who was not going to college simply because he was so worried about filling out the FAFSA form. And one of my staff people got on the phone, got on Zoom, and they filled it out together so that he could go back to college. Wow,
that's awesome. So what is one of the biggest success stories that you've seen? Like, this has to be so fulfilling for you.
Yeah, I think they're seeing people who want to complete either like an MBA or a business degree so they can move to the next level in their career, and they just don't know how they're going to do it. So I had a student I was sharing with yesterday. She also in her late 20s. Life happens kind of things. Things take a different turn, and she just didn't know where to go, and came across our online program and got involved, and it was able to fit into her life. And she can tear up in a second with gratitude for what the program meant to her, as a group of people walked with her through some pain points that she was coming out of and helped her get her degree.
And what kind of degrees do you offer?
Yeah, so we have a degree completion. So we have a student who was in a full ride to a school in Michigan till health issues hit him. And then during COVID, he tried another school and it didn't work out well. And he had enough credits where he could just do 1 year and be done and get a bachelor's degree. So we have that program. We have computers, which is a growing area, especially for all of us here in this region with all the new businesses coming to town. So all of us are paying attention to that. We have a business degree, marketing and administration. We have Christian leadership, behavioral and social science for people that want to do counseling. So it's exciting.
Wow, that's awesome. So no matter where they're at, you kind of meet people where they are, and then help them get to that end goal.
Absolutely, and I think that's been the heritage of Bethel through the years. If you talk to people about heritage, we just had a hallway conversation about someone. It's not only that they got the degree, but this person was part of it. And that's that person-centeredness that is part of Bethel's tradition.
That's awesome. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming today and sharing all of this information. This is great. I hope it touches somebody today. For more information on Bethel University, check out your screen, visit their website, or call 807-7836. You can also check them out on their social media channels.